Go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Black. He run now for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. The bum poor. Sponsoring up. Got money, we want more. I find
That's
a little
two.
since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a
Edwards.
I know thugs, I know.
Humble, you got a mic, eh?
Get some money, flip that like 10 ways.
Alright, cool.
My money hungry, stack that
GG's.
for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Pass to Edey. And that one is hammered home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really,
It's gonna be a quick one.
their own BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The 3 from Bane. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. And then Morant with the jam! Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean,
Yes, sir.
Can I get my things?
You know you want some low girl, so come on.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Right wing. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. Great start so far.
Whack out.
3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Driving to the basket. Sinks another one.
Morant about to have 40.
Starting 4 for 4.
50.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Yes, sir.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. Memphis leading by 6. Morant looking around.
And then Morant with the jam. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on them.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. 8-point game. And the bucket is good.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. He's
Oh my
been
goodness.
flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Now here's Randall. No points yet. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Up top, Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Morant. Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Edwards can't hit. Pass to Morant. There's a screen. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Morant's got 15 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's
Cooking up.
Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Grizzlies lead by 8. Pass to Clark. The jump hook. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Connects from downtown. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Clark with Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
McDaniels, that's good.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Memphis making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Bain. Pass to Clark. DiVincenzo with a steal. Outside McDaniels. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. McDaniels got 6 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Pippen. No points so far. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Stolen by Bain. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits the second from the line. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Randall, right side. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because...
Yo, King of Badamba. What's good, my boy?
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson.
Too little. It's too little.
Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's Wells. Here's the three. McDaniels with some nice D. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Bain. Here's
Hey!
A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane down right there. Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bain. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 3. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And here's Reed. To the middle. Here's Randall.
Good.
Good D by Clark.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it.
Ooh, that's so good. That's so good.
And so we
Good
wrap up the
first half.
first half. It's the Grizzlies.
You can get you out of it.
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Left side Bain. Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
For three, Randall. The Grizzlies pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Left side, Morant. From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Edwards. Down low. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. McDaniels got 8.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Shot on the wing. Back to Morant. 4 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. And here's Minnesota now. 8-point game. For three, DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. He has 7.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And the Grizzlies call time here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Aldama, left side. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Reed nails them both. And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Kennard. Covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ingles from outside. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Aldama right side. Pass to Stevens. Miller comes with a double. Here's Aldama. They get it back. Goes back up. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Take it away. Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Outside. DiVincenzo. The 3. Unable to get that one. Memphis leading by 5. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stevens. Ingles defending. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Aldama outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Aldama's got 6 here in the quarter. The 3, DiVincenzo. And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Memphis with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Pippen. Clark in the post. Pass to Pippen. Tries again. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. They grabbed their own miss. Randall deciding where to go with it. Yes! He nails it! Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Inside. And here's Edwards outside. Aldama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And stolen by Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Timeout, Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Minnesota with a rebound. And here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact with the hoop and the harm.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Jackson on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Randall can't hit.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Jackson with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Outside Morant. Launches it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And Minnesota with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target with the three. .127 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Morant. Here's Edey. And he jams it home with authority.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Kennard. Knocked loose. Stolen by Conley.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Bye.